Hello folks, welcome to the ABC Journeyman. I'm the Custard Prophet and we're back here at Bowers Pitsea in our second season at this club after promotion in season 1. Yeah, we're doing well in season 2. We're sitting in 8th currently, but today is not about the league. No, this is all about the FA Cup, the most exciting competition in the world. We're sitting currently in the 4th round qualifying and we've got a chance to qualify for the FA Cup proper. So let's dive in and see whether we can do that. Okay, this is what we have ahead of us. A match against Lewes. It's the same match we played in the first game of the season. We drew 1-1 in that match. I think we're in much better shape now. We have a team which is scoring a few goals. We're performing a little bit better. Let's see how we've got on since the last episode for that thrilling 0-0 draw where we had 3 goals scored, but all of them were offside. Well, we have scored some goals. In fact, we scored quite a lot of goals. We also conceded goals. We played Hartley, who were the division, I think they were a division or 2 divisions below us in the 3rd qualifying round in the FA Cup. Comfortably got through that. Blacker, Napier and Okadua with a penalty, but our left back, Kai Bigdas, was sent off. Not great. Grays at home. Grays are doing quite well in the league. We scored right at the end of the first half and then right in the end of the second half. Mundell and Blacker. Pretty happy with that, and we got ourselves 3 points there. Away from home here against Dunstan in the 3rd qualifying round of the FA Trophy. We're still in that. A hat-trick from Romain Mundell and Billy Blacker with a goal. Not many goals here, as you can see from the striker, but looks like some of the other guys are kind of coming into it. And this one looked like it was going to go the way of Ashford, all the way away from home. We were 2-1 down with a Jack Napier goal that we scored early on. A couple of goals from Ashford put us 2-1 down with the game running out, but we got an own goal from them, and then Marley St. Louis, who comes up now and again with really important goals. In the 92nd minute of the match, we managed to get the victory. So whilst it's been 4 victories, it's been kind of, we've been playing against lower league opposition, and also for the 2 league games, we've managed to just about scrape through them. But we got all 3 points in both of them, which actually puts us currently in 8th position, just 2 points short of #United in 5th. So in the league, I'm pretty happy with our position. We just need to be a little bit more consistent and maybe win games not in the last couple of seconds of the game. Maybe we can do it a little bit earlier, but we will see how that goes. But as I say, today is all about the FA Cup. In terms of job hunting, there was a few jobs that came out. The Boston United job was available. I tried to put my name in for that. They were bottom of, I think, was it the Northern, the Vanarama North? But when I went in to do that, I wasn't allowed to. But I have got my name in for a job at the minute, and we'll have a look in a second at that. So the job that I'm applying for here, in the Vanarama National League North, is for AFC Sudbury, who are 21st in the league. This would be another step up for us if we can manage to get there. They've got a yellow shirt, so obviously I'm going to like that. Nicknamed the Yellows, formed in 1999. What else do you want to know about them? So this could be an interesting one. They've fairly recently sort of dived up into the Vanarama North League, and they're currently struggling a little bit in that position, but it is a division above, so we're going to have a go, see what we can do there. There's no other jobs that jump out at me at the minute there. You've got a few, this one maybe at Bridgewater United, Southern Premier League South, same level, but where are they? Yeah, they're sort of struggling a little bit there. So, we'll have to see. At the minute, I'm pretty happy with what's going on at Bowers Pitsea, and if we get through this next match, it's going to be tough. But if we do get through, it's not impossible. Lewes are in the same league as us. Then we absolutely want to play that FA Cup first round match, don't we? We want to be in charge for that. Right. Let's play. I mean, we're well ahead of ourselves, but let's play this. Right, so a few changes made to the side. This is the one we're going to try and go with. We are going to have Napier up top, Blacker, Mundle and Perkins across the attacking midfielders, Livermore and Taylor just behind them, and Powney, Okadua, Palmer Brown and Barton across the defence, Ziglam in goal. Looks very similar to what we had before. We have fiddled around with a few things here. We've got the run at defence on. We get into them shoot on sight, so we get a few more shots out. I think, have we played with the blood? I think that might be the only things we've actually changed. But let's see how this works. Fingers crossed we can put a decent performance in front of the cameras, because the last two, I've got to say, have been pretty shoddy. So Lewes are going to be a hard team to beat, but I'm hoping 4 wins on the trot will mean that we're going to put a decent performance in. Here's Okadua on the ball. He plays it upfield. Napier's got it. Oh, it's in. It's a lovely finish. Bobby Lashley. Is that allowed? We are allowed that. Good. Yeah, so Okadua, this is a terrible bit of defending. Napier just controls it. Lashley, I don't know what he tries to do, sort of save it with his eyebrows, God knows what. But we're 1-0 up, that's what we like to see. Well, in all honesty, apart from that, we've not really done much. But there we go. We've had one shot and scored the goal. Lewes have not done much more than that. But here's Napier again. He's such a danger. And here's Perkins. Blacker, and it's in. Is that allowed? We're playing with the offside rule, but it looks like that's allowed. 2 shots, 2 goals, 30 minutes on the clock, and we're looking good for qualifying for that first round FA Cup match. There's a lot of game time to play. The goalkeeper was on the ground before Blacker even got there. Oh, nice. Well, Lashley lashes it up the pitch. And oh my God, how fast was that guy? He was like a missile there. Should have done better. Right, 39 minutes on the clock, and looks a little bit dangerous. Here's Palmer Brown, though. Goes long again. Nobody there. Rogers. Oh, that's awful from Okadua. And it is into the back of the net. Sheridan. That was poor defending. And you look at it, and you say, well, who's had the most chances? Well, it's definitely the Lewes team who had more chances. We've just made the most of them. Okay, we've got to half-time. We're 2-1 up. I've got to admit, I'm a little bit concerned with all this. We scored 2 goals. We've had 2 shots. Great. They've had 2 shots on goal and scored 1. They have had 8 shots overall. So I'm a little concerned that actually we're not doing as well as we think we are. Right. So we've gone back for a slightly lower block. So hopefully reduce their chances or opportunities for through balls. Right, corner for Lewes. We brought Andrews on, and Ziglam does brilliantly well there. Is there a chance to release someone? There's a few players on that right side, though, potentially, if you go for it. It's gone long up the pitch. Billy Blacker makes the header, but it's Andrews who's got it. If he plays the right ball through, which could have been that one. It was so close to being that one, but he played it right to their defender. There's nicely done. It's Andrews. He's going to go through it for another ball, isn't he? Through ball. It's Perkins. Come on. He's got such an ability on that ball, and he doesn't find the man. And here we go. Russo. 69 minutes on the clock. Palmer Brown makes the challenge, though. Completely obliterates Russo. We don't care. Here's Andrews. Looking for the pass. He's found it. It's Blacker. And Napier's through and it's in. And I don't know what that was all about, but it's a fantastic goal. Napier gets himself on the score sheet. I like that a lot. Look at this defending. Oh, we're not allowed. It's offside. Oh, I was just celebrating too early there. Knowles. And it's over the top from the corner there. Well, right at the end of the match, Abdul Salim is on the right side. The ball is in. And Perkins, oh, it's a beautiful header to win the match. 3-1. Oh, yes. We are in the FA Cup first round. That is absolutely glorious. We are watching that again, folks. Powney chips it in. Perkins at the far post. He's got a lot of aerial ability, and you certainly saw it there. So we're going to make one final change here. So we're bringing on Billy Blacker for Musquee. Looks like are they going to try and have a chance from the kickoff? Here's Ford. Wow, off the bar. Jesus Christ. Oh, we played well. Abdul Salim here. Not been on the pitch that long. Perkins loses the ball. Barbrook. But Taylor picks it up. Abdul Salim. Back to Taylor. Nicely done. Lovely little ball through into nobody. Looks like we are running out of time here for Lewes to get back into this. It's superbly done. Here is Andrews. Oh, he misses the easiest pass in the world. I could do it back to the goalkeeper. I think this is an end of game highlight, folks. Ziglam, long, up the pitch. Knowles. And again we clear it. It is beautiful defending from this side. Okadua this time, up the pitch. They get desperately trying to find a ball over the top that's going to work. Livermore looks for Perkins. He can't win the header. Not the prettiest football in the world, but we got it done, folks. We got it done. Won that 3-1. XG says we didn't deserve to do that, but we had 3, I think, really good chances. We made the most of all of them. Lewes had a couple of chances themselves, which they didn't do anything with, and we are through to the FA Cup proper. First round proper. Let's go and see who we have drawn. It's tomorrow. Well, we get about 10 grand for that, which is pretty nice. Pretty happy with that. Very, very pleasing performance. It does mean, as we just give everyone a bit of a rest. Where's the FA Cup first round? That's going to be here. So we've got about 5 matches. We've got the FA Trophy match against Wingate and Finchley, who are at a similar level to us. So that'll be an interesting one. Away from home. And we've got 2 games against teams around the bottom of the side and Whitstable Town. So they're going to give us a bit of a challenge, I think. So, all right, let's go and look at that draw. Right, here we go. Lots and lots of teams in this. Let's start drawing teams and we'll see where we come out. Mansfield first out of the League 2 clash against Wickham, Dagenham and Redbridge. First Vanarama team out. Get a tough match against Colchester. That's a nice one for somebody. Oldham they're now in non-league. Port Vale in non-league still, or now against Blackpool. Come on, Rochdale, we don't want that one. Torquay or Dartford, no, we don't want that one. Birmingham. Right, someone said this to me. What the heck's happened here? Birmingham are in the Vanarama North. What? What has happened? My God, look at this. Relegated in the 2024-25 season. Relegated the very next season in League 1. Relegated 23rd in League 2. Relegated 21st in the Vanarama National League. And they're now sitting here in the Vanarama North League. That would be the club we want to go to, isn't it? That's where we want to go. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I don't think I've ever seen something quite as drastic happened. Have you? Someone mentioned this a while back. There was a comment saying, I think I saw Birmingham in non-league. And I thought, no, that's probably bullshit. It's not. It's absolutely true. Oh, wow. Right. Let's go back to this draw now. Birmingham or Folkestone. Let's keep going. Running out of teams. Portsmouth, that would have been a big one against Barnsley. Is it Bradford City? How many teams left? Not that many teams left now. Notts County, this would be a fun one. Corinthian Casuals, wow. And there we go. Historic team of York City. We're going to try and think what York City's ground's called. Let's have a look. The York City Community Stadium. Nice. So there we go. We're going to be playing York City in the first round of the FA Cup. Going to be a bit of a challenge. They're a League 2 side, currently 4th in League 2. Right, that's going to be a challenge, but we are well and truly up for it. Is that going to be one on telly? What's the York City? What's their what's the community stadium? Sort of what sort of crowds are they getting at home? So 4,000 odd people. That's nice. I mean, we don't get anything like that. So in the FA Cup, they're playing Bowers and Pitsea. Look at that. Hopefully we can, get a full house there. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, folks, let me know what you think of that tie. Let me know what you think of that craziness with Birmingham City. Have you ever seen anything like that? And I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you very shortly. Goodbye.